Ernesto writes, I understand that we are not going to see Spider-Man in an Avengers movie because of the Sony studio right to the property and franchise. However, is it possible to see an actor cameo in a movie like The Avengers? For example, what if we saw like Robert Downey Jr. walking past by a kid, taking his photograph in the movie, and the kid turns around and it's actually Andrew Garfield with a camera. He says nothing and the scene ends. Is that possible for us to see that on the big screen? Bring on the filthy.
Yeah, it's absolutely possible. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I believe in the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man, I believe they were kind of trying to get a little Hugh Jackman cameo in the and they eventually fell apart. They couldn't get it to work. Now you weren't going to see Hugh Jackman, I'm Wolverine, and then jump off the screen. It was going to be like something, just something in the background, whatever. And they were trying to do it. There's nothing wrong. Look, where the studios, where the thorny bushes come into play here about crossing these studios is studios have to be and are and should be very, very protective of their property and how they're portrayed on screen, and you know, they don't want to cause confusion for the audience, whatever. But little things like if Hugh Jackman walks along the back wearing a toy Wolverine mask in the back of Spider-Man, that doesn't affect the studio at all. They can easily get permission for that, and I really doubt Fox would have a problem with it. Yeah, that sounds like fun, go ahead and do that. But they'll draw the line in having them then say a line, or they'll draw the line in actually saying, that's Wolverine. I mean, you can't do that, but these a little something like cute wink of the eye, hey look, there's, I don't know, there's Chris Hemsworth standing in the background reading a newspaper while Batman is doing something in the front. There's really nothing that's harmful about that, and I don't think the studios, it's like much like the same way that Disney was able to get rights to a whole bunch of different characters to just have little cameo pop-ups in Wreck-It Ralph.
Or Lego.
Or Lego. I mean, it's not a problem. It's not an issue. They let it go and let it happen. Nothing wrong with that. How do you guys see it?
I think it is possible, but I feel like that's really generous of Andrew Garfield's time to just, oh yeah, I'll turn around just for 1 second and thanks guys.
That's Ernesto's strange vision.
Right.
Like that just seems
wrong
awkward.
with it too, but I mean, it's possible. That can work. Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, I would rather he just turns around and then he rips his face off. I'm Chameleon. Like tentacles come out, it becomes a weird supervillain battle.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.